From News 19, I'm meteorologist Daniel Bonds. The colors of fall continue to expand across South Carolina and the Midlands. Moderate color right now, at least for the northern half of the Midlands and the Palmetto State. That according to Explore Fall. And as we look a little bit closer to the mountains of North Carolina, kind of see that darker color there. That would be indications that our leaves are past peak at this point. Daylight saving time ends in 4 days. Veterans Day is in 10 days. Thanksgiving 3 weeks from tomorrow, and Christmas 54 days from today. Hard to believe. Yesterday we did manage to drop down to 53 degrees. We've been cooler than that this morning. Yesterday we did manage to make it up to 67 degrees. That's below average for this time of the year. A few areas did get a little bit of rain, but officially at the Columbia Metropolitan Airport, no rain in the rain gauge as of yesterday at least. 89 degrees, that's our record high. That was set in 1961. The record low is 29. Record rainfall was set in 2013. And some of you may remember this. In 2014, we did pick up some snow. It was one of those odd snow events that kind of, I won't say came out of nowhere, but we certainly didn't expect to see the amounts of snow that we did receive for at least portions of the Midlands, including parts of Lexington County, picking up over 4 inches of snow thanks to that little bit of a system that went through the area 9 years ago today. Certainly nothing like that for us today across the Midlands. But these are some of the weather headlines we're following. It's going to be cool, breezy, and sunny. We do have that freeze warning in effect for tonight and early Thursday morning, and then gradually things will be warming up. High pressure firmly in control of our weather. That's going to be the case. It's going to be a little bit breezy at times today with those winds coming out of the north at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So even with a lot of sunshine, it'll probably feel a little bit cooler this afternoon. Those winds should relax a little bit tonight, and temperatures will be dropping, probably upper 20s, low 30s, so likely our first freeze of the season. European forecast model shows dry conditions with a few more clouds on Tuesday. I show these two forecasts because earlier it showed a little bit of rain for Tuesday. American model has us dry, but we got a small chance of rain in the forecast for Tuesday. We may have to tweak that just a little bit, but 7 days or 6 days out, that's still kind of a long ways away, so things can change in that time frame. But for today, we do expect temperatures in the low to mid 50s, a little bit below our average of about 71, and then lows tonight dropping down into the upper 20s and lower 30s, so possibly a hard freeze for some locations, hard freeze being temperatures of 28 degrees or lower. And don't forget the 5 P's of cold weather: protect people, protect pets, protect your pipes, protect plants, and practice fire and heating safety, as things will be turning colder tonight with that freeze warning in place. Just be careful, as this will be our first real cold night of the season. Freeze warning in effect for all of the Midlands as we zoom in a little bit closer, and most of the Palmetto State under this freeze warning as well. So once again, you do want to protect those outdoor plants and people, pets, and all those P's there. There's an elevated fire danger for today as well. We have dry air. It's going to be breezy. We have a lot of dry materials. Those leaves out there, they could get a fire out of hand pretty quickly. So avoid any kind of outdoor burning. We gradually do warm up tomorrow, upper 50s, mid 60s on Friday. Over the weekend, low to possibly mid 70s. That'll be the case along the coastal region as well. Small chance of rain on Tuesday along the coastal region, and maybe a shower or two in the upstate. Over the weekend, highs in the lower 70s. So long range, this is what we're expecting. Cooler than normal conditions may stick around in the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. So that's something we'll have to kind of watch for. Drier than normal conditions as well. But as we look ahead towards the 3 to 4 week outlook, it looks like basically normal temperatures and normal rain chances. We're also watching this area in the tropics. We'll say a medium or moderate chance of further development as that system kind of moves towards Central America. Here are all the tracks for the 2023 Atlantic hurricane season. No doubt it's been a busy one. If another storm develops and becomes a named storm, it'll be called Vince.